a fine fellow who was featured in Vulture, a featured article in Vulture, and is a host of Quality Time. Keep your hands clapping for Bill Schaefer.
Montclair, what is up? No, Montclair, I need more than that. I'll tell you why in a second. Give me a lot. I need a lot. Awesome. I came out here. I was really excited to, really just do some comedy for you guys. But I'm about to have a panic attack up here because give it up for Violet Lazarus, everybody. Yeah. That is my girlfriend. That is her father in the audience, and I didn't know she was gonna say any of that stuff, dude. Like, to be honest, she wrote those jokes before I met her. I was pissed to hear all that. I was like, how do you say such things? I'm a Christian man. Disgusting. Like, call the snipers off. Thank you. Thank you. All right, cool. Thanks for having me, guys. My name is Bill Schaefer. I'm from New York City. Thank you, yes. I live in Brooklyn. One of the cool things about living in Brooklyn is you got all the bridges that connect you to Manhattan. You just take a nice little walk. You're in both boroughs. I love walking across the Williamsburg Bridge. It's about 2 miles. It's awesome. I was doing my walk. They got 2 lanes. They have the walk lane, the bike lane. You don't want to get hit by a biker. So I'm walking. I get this slow-moving couple. I try to make my move fast. I don't want to get hit by the biker. So I go real quick. And as I do that, the white woman in front of me very visibly took her purse and put it on her other shoulder. Like, she thought that I was going to rob her. And the only thing crazier than this woman thinking I was going to rob her was that I was going to rob her and run the rest of the fucking bridge. Folks, I'm petty. I'm not that impractical. That's dumb as hell. I'm embarrassed to say I should have been offended by her races. I was more flattered she thought I was fit enough to pull that off. Daddy feels good. Daddy feels seen. I have to stop calling myself daddy when I'm nervous. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I mean, I look like someone who's in shape, but the truth is I get hurt all the time now. After I turned 30, I'm started aging in dog years. I just doing stupid stuff. I get sex injuries now. I get hurt during sex. Anyone else in here have sex injuries? No, you're all first ballot Hall of Famers at it. Got it. Okay. You're at a comedy show on a Saturday. Just real virgin behavior, okay? But I was having sex the other night, not with your daughter, Tig. I wrote this joke 3 years ago. We've been together 2 years, and it wasn't her. And it wasn't her. But I was having sex the other night, and right in the middle, I just start cramping up so bad right here. And it sucks when you cramp up during sex because it doesn't look like you're cramping. It just looks like you're coming very early. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but the way I cramp, the way I come, very similar. It's just a lot of... It's like, is he having sex or watching the Jets lose? Mark Sanchez, 2 AFC champions. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. Do your research. Do your fucking research. He stabbed the guy. I don't know. Let's wait till the trial's done. All right, thank you. A little bit about me. My mom is a black woman. My dad is a white devil. And I'm allowed to say that. And yeah, black mom, white dad. As such, I don't have white privilege, but I do have this very cool thing called light skin perks. And one of these perks is that white people will just say racist things right to my face and then say, hey, Bill, you can't be offended by that. You're only half black. I'm like, that's not how that works, Dad. Why do I gotta tell you that, dude? That's... When I'm not on stage, I'm a bartender, and the other day, a white customer was surprised when I got offended when he used the N-word in front of me. He was like, "My bad, dude, I thought you were Samoan." As if that answered everything. So you mean to tell me if you saw Jason Momoa, you would just drop hate speech? That's dumb. You're fucking dumb, dude. Love my parents. However, they black mom, white dad. They got divorced when I was 5 years old. And then, get this, never dated outside their race ever again. Which I think is pretty cool. Like a lot of people's parents get divorced, not a lot get segregated. Like hardly any. You need a time machine to experience that. You know what I mean? I don't know, the Supreme Court might surprise us. Stay tuned. Who knows? What are they cooking up? Man, we're just getting into it. Clap it up if you ever got hit growing up. Anyone, you know what I mean? I see the black people and the Irish Catholics. That checks out. My mom is Jamaican, my dad is Irish Catholic. What? Oh my God! Yeah, I got hit by my parents growing up. But get this, my parents met on their college track team. So like, I wasn't just like hit, I was hit by people in shape. Like that, it literally hits different. I can't believe you laughed at that. But yeah, good, cool, great. This is a 100% true story. My dad was an All-American runner in college. He ran a mile in 4 minutes, 4 seconds. Yeah. Like, I didn't have an abusive father. I lived with an apex predator. Right? If your childhood was so bad, Bill, why didn't you run away? Are you listening to anything I'm talking about? This is going well. I have an uncle now, which is nice. My brother has 2 kids. I love them to death. I'm not one of those millennials who is like, I don't want to have kids. I want to have kids. I think kids are great. I just can't stand their parents. Parents suck. Parents think their kids are God's gift to humanity. Your kid's not going to be present. They're probably going to have chlamydia. That's the statistics. That's just how that works. I used to work at a kid's gym. Yeah, those exist. It's disgusting. And one of the little girls, little 4-year-old, her name was Hero. Her parents gave her that name, Hero. And that's just a very cocky name for a girl with a peanut allergy. You know, this is, it's tough. It's no hero shit. Let me look at the time real quick. I don't know. Maybe I should stop. No, I won't. So, yep, gotcha. So, one time I was in Vancouver, Canada, and I was going to this spa and I was getting checked in, and the guy looks at my ID and he goes, "Oh wow, your name's William Schaefer. Schaefer is actually German for shepherd. Did you know that?" I was like, "Yes, I'm half black, half white," even though I look like if Neil deGrasse Tyson loved snowboarding, but yeah, no, it's crazy. And he goes, "Dude, I have the same problem because my dad's from Germany, but my mom is from Argentina." Do we have history buffs in here? I'm talking to a legacy Nazi. Oh my God, this is awesome. I thought I was gonna get a massage, a legacy Nazi. We then have the best conversation I've ever had with anyone in my entire freaking life. And he gives me a discount that I was not eligible for. So to recap, my black ass got a Nazi discount in Vancouver, Canada. German Nazis, we fought them in a war. Boo. Who with me? Boo. Thank God. American Nazis, boo! Yeah. Canadian Nazis, give them a chance. I don't know. My name is Bill Schaefer. Thank you guys so much. Here for your host.
Keep it going for Bill Schaefer. I do have 2 microphones. That's one way to show you. Feedback. That is because you're